Hey, it's Justin at GPS Plumbing. Today we're replacing a pressure reducing valve that has failed after, I think, over 15 years of being in this house. We located it yesterday inside this box, so we're going to go ahead and dig it up. They have a pressure of 110 PSI, so we're going to get that back down to a good range between 60 and 80, more than likely probably right about 70. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started and take you guys along with the process. Alrighty, so now we have everything all dug up. So this homeowner was also informed by their inspector that they have some sort of a leak. And on digging it up, we have some water showing. We're hoping that that's the cause of the leak, but we're going to do a leak test once we're all done with all the work and we'll find out. So on this one, we also found out why their pressure was so high. If you see this piece moving right here, that's not supposed to move. So that tells me that the spring inside of the PRV itself has become dislodged or completely melted away. And that's why their pressure just shot up so high. So with this new PRV, they'll be back in action and back to normal pressure soon.
Beautiful.
I just figured he'd come over here.
I thought so too. I thought so too. Awesome. Is that too low?
Believe me, I feel it.
Yeah. Nothing's going to come on except for the irrigation. Yep, go ahead. So we're all done now. So we've already adjusted their pressure, but I can show you guys just how we read the pressure. So as you can see here, it is at 0 PSI and it's not on. So kick this all the way on. And then we slowly turn this off. And then I move that little air bubble. As you can see, we are at the line under that bigger line. Each line is 5 pounds of pressure, so we are at 70 PSI. So now we're just going to put all that dirt back and finish up for the homeowner and get this all done and over with. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.